Scorpio, how y'all doing? Okay, so if you're new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for all the likes, shares, and subscribes, all the support, all the emails, all the love. I very much so appreciate it. All the comments that y'all be leaving in there, like y'all crack me up, but know that when you guys comment and stuff that people are watching, so like you guys are, in a way, you're helping. So this is a general message. It's not going to resonate with everybody. Take what resonates, take what, and leave what doesn't. If it doesn't, the dislikes say more about you than they do me. Because the message is, like, it is what it is. Like, the truth is the truth. What's here is what's here. If it's not your story, it's not you, okay? So what I have here is you guys, so I just did Leo's reading, and you guys might be dealing with a Leo, or maybe you have Leo in your chart, or you have Leo in your chart, but because they had the broken heart, but it came out for them, but it was in the upright. But this is like at the bottom of the deck for you guys. Like, I feel like this is something that you guys are coming out of. This is the past. When you turn that 9 upside down, it's a 6 with that's the past. And this is like 3 of Swords here, the Saturn with the truth. Like, things were revealed, somebody spoke the truth, you spoke up, something. I feel like someone had the courage to speak up, or they do now. Because with the Goddess of the Moon in reverse, this speaks about like having a blocked intuition, or just maybe even a desire to know the truth about something, or like it's a struggle to find the inner peace. But I feel like this is past, like this may have been you guys beforehand, like, and so what I'm getting from it now is like you guys are thinking more like logically versus like letting your heart lead the way and just kind of just letting things roll. Because I feel like you guys got out of something that was like extremely hurtful, dealing with somebody who might have been who was in that Leo energy, that like they're really just operating from like the lower energies, like they were just really overbearing, possibly even controlling, or it was just like kind of spooky. Like, I mean, he's cool looking at all, but it's like you don't know what he's gonna do. And this card right here, it speaks about like, you know, it's mystery. I mean, that's very Scorpionic altogether, but it's like you don't know what the next move is. And that can be hurtful because it leaves like a wonder in somebody's mind. And so that's where a blockage could have came from. But I feel like now you guys are having the courage to, because I know that you guys kind of just like sit back and observe. You guys have no problem calling somebody out on their shit. But right now I feel like you're going to call it when you see it, when it happens. Like, I feel like that's the energy that's going on. And it's allowing you to step out of your comfort zone and to try something new. And because you guys are doing that, it's healing you. Like, you guys are coming out of heartbreak, and you rather deal with the truth than, you know, like what is that saying? Something about like what is it, a beautiful lie, or whatever. You know where I'm going with this. But you're looking towards all of this. Like, you're looking towards courage. You're looking towards strength. You're even having the restraint to not like tell somebody off. Like, that's the throat chakra here. But just being able to move on, and that's pulling in the love that you guys want. Like, this could be a new business. This could be some sort of like new money. I don't know why I was about to say money scheme. But, I mean, you're a fixed sign, so I understand. But I feel like this is more like, it really is like love, some sort of partnership, because this is the Empress. We got the 3 of Swords, Strength, the Fool, and the Empress. Those are 3 major arcanas after the 3 of Swords. I like that. I love that. In fact, and at the bottom of the deck, I've already got this shuffled for you, is the Princess of Cups, Page of Cups. So you could be receiving an apology, and where that's the part where you're needing to like not, you know, kind of just back off a little, let them speak. And then when it's your time, you got the floor and you're just gonna like lay it on. I'm 6. This is the past. Children, reconciliation. But definitely nostalgia. Like, I feel like you guys had a chance to kind of like step back from things, because if I'm relating this to the last read, you guys have definitely had time to look at things from a different perspective. And it's kind of like looking, like, see, she's like adjusting the frame, like looking at it differently, like the writings was on the wall like the whole time, and it's just like, now you know, like now he knows, like. And this is like his solar plexus, like, and there's a lot of gold here, a lot of yellow, so that might be something that's very prominent for you guys this month. But it's like he's pointing to his head, like it's like he knows, like this is the King of Cups, like he knows what he knows what he's feeling. He like his intuition is popping, like he knows what's up. But this is definitely like you guys getting over like a past hurt. This turned around. I want it to be this way. The Magician. Because that's how I'm really feeling. Like, I don't even feel like you guys are being like, okay, for it to land that way on top of here, I feel like you were dealing with somebody who was very extremely manipulative. And look, those colors even coincide kind of like, but to go right here, like for sure, yes. And it's like you guys are, it's above me. It's above you right now. Like you know what? You could take your lies, you could take your bullshit, take it up with God. Like it's above me now. Like I don't have anything to do with that. And it's like, it's putting you, it's elevating you. Like he looks like he's transcending something. Like he's transcending, like he's coming in from a different portal. And this is after the timeout. Like this is he looks like he's meditating. He's doing that whole like, what's that thing? Is it in karate where they do that that movement where they like stand on one foot? Like this is what I'm seeing. Like you guys have like karate chopped the shit out of this heartbreak. And like you're facing it, like all things are like facing this way. And it's like even like the lion, the angel got your back. Like you don't even have to worry about anything because you have all the tools, like you know, and you know that. And at the bottom, look, at the bottom of the deck is strength. You ain't got one lion, you got two. Whoa, she has a hook for her hand. Oh, Candyman. But it's like the snake is wrapped around the hook. It's like they're gonna bury themselves. Like they already did that. In fact, whoever you were dealing with, and it's like anybody can get these scissor hands, okay? Anybody can get it. But it's like you guys are totally manifesting something new with the Magician and the Fool here. Oh, that feels really good. It's like you guys are really like, this is, if you are dealing with somebody or you know somebody that has Leo, like watch that video. Like if that was you in the past, or if you're feeling that way now, like this is what you're coming into once you like get out of that. Yeah, once you walk away from that, like I swear. Because if you're not here yet, you will be, because this feels amazing. I'm telling you, when I did Leo's reading, I was like ultra sad. Like, whew, they were heavy. I had to like sage the hell up out of everything. Give me. Ooh, oh, well, okay. Two of Wands. So this would speak about like needing to make a decision. Like you guys are so in your power right now. It's ridiculous. Because I feel like at one point you guys felt like you might have like missed out on something, like a missed opportunity. But the truth is the truth. And it's like you gave this person so many opportunities. I don't feel like this is you. This may have been you at one point, like when you were like finding out all the deception, all the lies, and it was like when it rains, it pours kind of thing. But it's like all of that has been, I'm hearing uprooted. Some of you might be moving, like leaving household. That did, while I was shuffling, that did like step out, like, what am I trying to say? Come on, fifth chakra, work with me here. Oh, this might have been an extremely long-term relationship that it's like now you're having, like it was being uprooted, and it felt horrible because it was like that was all you knew. This was somebody from your past. Like it just, it was comfortable. It was familiar. You guys probably knew each other for a long ass time, like since you were like probably teenagers. But it's like they were constantly you were constantly putting your hand out like for them, like giving them your heart, and they just kept taking bites out of your fingers. Like they were biting the hand that fed them. And it's like no more. Like you're like, no. Like you've already made your decision. I feel like with this and because this is needing to choose in the upright. You've already chosen because you were like, I'm out of here. Like you're not walking away, you're flying away. Hell yeah. Oh, I'm here for it, Scorpio. I don't know why I just did that. But I'm going to roll with it. All of that, what I just said. Like, I feel like there's a part of you that still kind of feels like that way. Like, you're not really sure where it's going to take you. Like, you walking away, but you know that you're adamant about it. I feel like maybe you might have said nah, fuck that. You didn't say anything that you regret. I feel like they did, honestly. They feel like the fool. Because they know what they lost. This 4 of Cups. Yeah, 3 of Wands with the 8 of Swords. I feel like in the past, this person made you feel trapped, made you feel like you had nowhere to turn to. Like, I can relate to that. It's like, you see that, like how he has, like, I know who that is. I know what statue that is and everything. But it's like 2 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck with the Emperor. Yeah, this person was very overbearing. Like, you see how he's got his arms out, like, and it's black with this mist, like trying to, like, it's like you reaching for something new, and it's like they just wouldn't let you go into a different direction. If at one point you guys broke up and you went off, you met someone new, and then they came back around playing games, like acting like they wanted to be with you, and that's where the deception would have been coming from, and like you're realizing that, you might have felt like you missed out on something new because you were thinking like, oh cool, they got their shit together, like this is who I'm comfortable with, this is who I love, but psych, they got you. And it was just like, it puts you in this meditative mode. But that was necessary, because it's like you're realizing that, and honestly, like the truth is the truth. Like you're like, so you see he's like looking over at that, like, yeah, see, we're done with that. He on his surfboard, he's fucking out of here. He got his wand in his hand, and he's leaving this behind, the indecision behind, and that's what kept coming out in this deck. The indecision kept coming. It was like you weren't sure what was coming, you weren't sure which way to go at one point, but you're positive now. Like, you see it for what it is. The truth is the truth. That's probably what I'm gonna name this. Like, and I'm not even seeing this as like self-inflicted. Like, at one point you probably were just bound because it was like that familiarity, and you see like the only thing that's being put in here are 3 swords. That's the hurt. So I feel like this is the transformation of that. And you're choosing to walk away. You're balancing out like your past and your future because you know where you're headed. And you're manifesting that. Like, you're opening up portals, like trying to like make it out of this, and it's working. Yeah. The Chariot, like, you're out. Like the Queen of Swords with the Chariot, like you're cutting out the bullshit and you're moving on. Like you can't even be bothered with like the lies and manipulation that they keep trying to put on you. If this person is still around, you're not having it, and you're calling it out right when it's happening. So it's like their power becomes less and less, and you are getting stronger and stronger. yeah, they definitely don't want to see you walk away, but they know, like, you can't be bothered. Like, they don't want to let you go, but it's like, you don't want to like lose sight of who you are and what you want. Like, your mind is like completely made up. We got the Magician here again. Like, you're manifesting, like you're healing, like you took that time and you've already chosen. Like, this card usually speaks about needing to make a choice, and if you don't, then the decision is going to be made for you. But I feel like you've already done that, and Spirit is granting you a new love. A new love is coming in because of this. I like that. Let me get you guys an advice card. Give me an advice card for Scorpio. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let go. And at the bottom of the deck, Sacred Journey. Let go. I feel like you guys have already let go. But for those of you who haven't yet, let's read. If you have drawn this card, it is time to relinquish your need for control. Oh, wow. Scorpio, that's you. Relinquish your need for control and release your tight grip on how you think the world or everyone in it should be. Letting go is an emotional, spiritual, physical, and mental process of releasing yourself to the universal spirit of love. It's giving up your need to control the outcome of every situation and the control of the people you hold most dear. This period can be challenging in many ways, and Spirit asks you to have faith. Having faith that the universe will guide you. And see, you got the angels on your side, like, and see, they're even watching you, like, everywhere you turn, like, they are there. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there, okay? We understand, this period can be blah, blah, blah. Have faith that the universe will guide you and send forth the outcomes that are needed for your journey. We understand that you have been this way for a long time, and this need for control stems from your youth when hurt and disorder and instability was felt. Spirit understands your need for caution, but holding on and controlling every aspect of your life is taking its toll. Hanging on tightly does not bring the outcome you desire. Instead, it deserves to repel all the things that you cling so tight to. Your soul longs to be free and dance through the winds of change. If you deny this part of you the freedom to play, the universe will send the right situation or the right person to help unlock the free-spirited child in you. This may come at a time not suited to your plans and may leave you feeling vulnerable and confused. Dear one, it is time. It is time to let go. Letting go of your need to control will set you and others free. Amen. And the prayer for this one is, Great Spirit, please give me the strength to let go all that I cling to. Divinely guide my thoughts, words, and actions with love and understanding. Wow. And the associated chakra with this is, wait for it, the fucking solar plexus. Wow. And I said that, all that gold, all that yellow, that is the solar plexus. Hell yeah, I love it. Okay, so Scorpio, that's what I have for you. If this resonated, comment, like, share, subscribe if you haven't done so already. And I love you guys, and I will talk to you later.